What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 Life Gaming. I am back here with Drew.
Hi.
We got Space Engineers going,
Yes.
and we're back in action.
Yes.
Oh, and also it is National Drink a Beer Day, so time to open a beer. It just occurred to me, I think this might be the first or maybe second not glass bottle beer I've drank on stream. It's always glass, so. But I happened to be in Michigan last weekend, and so I bought some KBC.
Nice.
Because I can't find it down here.
No.
Alright. Why do I feel like I'm upside down?
You're not.
Alright. So we don't have an oxygen generator on this ship anymore, correct?
We do. Just this ship is currently in orbit, and unless we retrofit it with some hydrogen thrusters to get it down safely, it's not going anywhere near the moon.
Oh, that's right, because it crashed and then we decided to revert.
Yes, I did some experimenting / research, and basically we just have to retrofit it with some hydrogen thrusters, but then we'd have to set up some oxygen collectors to collect enough hydrogen, and yeah.
Or this ship just doesn't go down there.
Yeah,
I like that option too.
that works.
It's cheaper.
Yes.
Okay, so... Oh, before I get down there, I'm gonna fix my health. Because I've been running around on 60% health, I think, since they started this thing. You
Wormholes.
make me better. Oops. Well, I guess I'll change my color now too.
Yeah.
Since I'm here.
Grab some.
Good enough.
Oh, that's right. I was going to grab some more steel plate.
Make heal the. Oh wait, that's the body technique here. Go here.
Yeah.
Heal.
Alright.
Okay,
Now to.
I'm good to go.
I get to go find the where the hell our crater is. Because I think I had a way.
There's still a beacon on it,
Okay, it's not showing up for me.
or it's actually a waypoint you left.
I think I accidentally deleted it.
It still exists. I have it.
Oh, well, it's not showing up for me then.
Go to.
I just got in range of the scout fighter. I got it.
Okay.
So I knew it was more or less facing the ship, so it couldn't have gotten too far.
Well, I mean everything's kind of orbiting a little bit, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The nice thing is it's got some dark patches around it too,
Yeah.
so it's. And if you get in range, Scout Fighter has a
Yep.
beacon.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Even though Scout Fighter is slightly disabled.
Just slightly.
Though I
Okay.
think I'll be in good shape to get Mega Miner back up and running.
Cool. Oh yeah, because you had just gotten it more slightly operational.
Yes.
Before we had to cut it short.
Yeah, it is at a point where. Oh, that's right. I need gyros. There's also a really big crater now right behind it, which concerns me. Yeah, it needs a gyro. Gyroscope. What would it take to build said gyroscope? Let's find out.
Lots of things.
Okay, so the only thing I actually need to make it work is metal grid.
Huh.
I have everything else.
You may have the stuff to do that.
So if do you have any metal grid on you by
No,
chance?
I don't. I have steel plate. That's it.
Okay, so I need 50 metal grid, which I think is reasonable enough to figure out.
Yes, it should have the materials to do so. Should.
Back over here cannibalizing the ship, possibly. No metal grid on that. There's only 2 metal grid on that, not even worth trying to disassemble. No metal grid, no metal grid, okay. Not really, I don't really want to mess with Scout Fighter since it's our oxygen source down here.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it. Are you back up at the ship, or?
I am currently on the hangar, trying to drill some out.
Okay.
Slash
Then I will
off.
run up to the ship
Alright.
and get us some metal grid.
Sounds like
Hopefully.
a plan.
Or figure out what we gotta do to get it.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what that unknown signal is.
Who knows? Could be just about anything.
Yeah, it's one of those, it's like, if it was like a spare ship or supplies, it'd be great. If it's hostile, then less great.
Yes. So I'm sure it's some kind of ship, but how much of an issue it would be to deal with said ship is another matter.
Yeah. And it's really not that far from Genesis.
Yeah.
Like, I've never explored what unknown signals are, so I don't even know what they could possibly be.
Yeah. No idea.
Okay. Please, somebody have metal grid in your tanks. Probably won't, though. Scrap metal. Okay, production. I need metal grid. We need iron, nickel, and cobalt.
Don't
To
know
make
how
it.
much of those we have.
We have, but the problem is now we gotta get the we gotta get the production system working with it.
Yeah. Should I know if I can connect that?
Actually, I think the biggest. Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Any small ships, like I've got the Solar Scout parked on the edge of the hangar, so any of the small ones, if we can get them down here, we can get parked inside the cave, just slowly.
So the thing is that once I get Mega Miner operational, I want to dig it out.
Fair enough.
So I don't want to stockpile that cave system quite yet.
Okay.
Just to expedite the process, I disassembled about 300 pieces of steel plate because I needed more iron,
Okay.
like processed iron, and I knew disassembling was going to be faster than processing it.
Yeah.
So I'll just let that do its thing. Considering our production facilities are all up here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been disastrous had we decided to continue on the way we were.
Yeah.
Not to say that I didn't consider it, just from the standpoint that that's what we said we'd do.
Yeah.
But mistakes were made.
Yes.
And to be fair, we still got hurdles to cross because
Oh yeah, for sure.
we thought we had an inventory and we don't. And Mega Miner's not very happy.
Yeah.
Okay. What can I do on board while I'm waiting for that? Actually, I think while I'm waiting for it, I'm gonna go explore what that signal is just in my bodysuit.
All right.
I'm gonna offload all my stuff though, so that way all I lose is the replaceable things.
Yes.
Okay. Off I go. Okay, whatever. Off to see the wizard. I don't know if I'm gonna get that signal fast enough. It's only got 30 seconds left on it. Go, go, go.
You can do it.
Ooh, hello. What are you?
See, is it shooting at you?
No, it's just it's an orb. It just disappeared.
Oh.
Like a beacon thing.
Hmm.
There's nothing on it. I didn't try to destroy it, but and then as soon as the timer ran out, it disappeared.
Alrighty then.
So I wonder if it's at random. I wonder if there's sometimes stuff at them or not.
Possibly. Go there, but not there. Why?
Alright. We done yet? Not quite. Oh, because we don't have cobalt, that's why. Well, I know we have cobalt, we just don't have enough processed cobalt.
Yeah.
Nickel, uranium, magnesium, scrap metal. Do we not have enough cobalt ore?
It's
Uh-oh.
possible.
Yeah, we don't have cobalt ore.
Yeah.
So I have 28 metal grid.
How much did you need?
I need 50.
Oh.
What takes cobalt that I can possibly maybe figure out and disassemble? Gravity generators. Well, I don't have really any of those. Figures, metal grid's about the only thing that uses it. Granted, a lot of things I think use metal grid in their assembly process.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that there's cobalt down there?
Highly unlikely.
Accessible.
all without going around and scanning for it.
Because unfortunately, I can't operate the mining device until we have it.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of hit a catch-22.
Let's see if Scout Fighter's got anything.
Alright, on my way back down.
Okay, small ship does not take metal grid for gyros.
Does not what?
Does not take metal grid for gyros.
Nope. Yeah, I thought of that too. I mean, one option would be to convert Mega Miner into a small ship, but that would be a lot of work.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Especially because it's in a flyable form, it only needs gyro right now.
So snag a couple parts from Bertha for time being.
That's true, I didn't even think to check Bertha for metal grid.
She's not.
I know she's got quite a bit because we
Yeah.
use that for the armor.
Yeah. So I'll just go steal some off the back inside of the hangar bay. Pretty sure there's a couple armor blocks that are missing some of it anyways.
Yeah. I need to tank up on oxygen first.
That would probably be a good idea, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do is I'll go cannibalize a couple panels off of Genesis.
Alright.
Because once we can get mining production going, we can start making shit again.
Alright.
And that's the big hurdle right now, is we just can't produce a damn thing.
Yeah.
I don't dare bring Genesis any closer. I mean, we could move it closer looking at the gravity field, but I just don't want to get it wrong.
Yeah, no.
Genesis is too important.
Yes.
Alright. That's light armor, that's heavy armor, alright.
Let's see.
That's awesome. One block of heavy armor has 50 metal grid on it.
Nice.
So I didn't even have to take all of the metal grid off of it.
Perfect.
And it's just a random panel in our inside the hangar, pretty deep back.
Nice.
So we'll be able to be operational here soon. In theory. So if you want to clear the hangar bay out,
Yeah, 1 second.
so don't break anything in the process.
Do a couple of these. 'Cause the drills can damage armor, but it's more like it dents it, so I'm not too worried about most of this here. Just kind of done the corner pulls.
Right. Alright. we have a gyro.
Yay!
So now, in theory,
should be able to at least somewhat maneuver.
I think she does not have side-to-side thrusters because I opted for downward thrust. But alright, where's the hangar? Over here.
Apparently we're out of power. Battery.
What was that? Alright, are we clear?
Should be, but for some reason it's not letting me, the scout fighters, or scouts, not wanting to turn on? Or I don't have enough power to turn on? I'm not entirely sure.
Here, let me figure it out.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Had the batteries turned off, apparently.
Oh. Well, because I always turn them to charge mode.
Yeah.
Whenever I park it, so that way it'll trickle charge. Okay. So you're good to, or I'm good to go in.
Yeah, I moved out of the hangar.
All right. Yeah, I hate that I can't side to side,
Yeah.
but
It's kind
actually,
of...
that might be an option. I don't know.
I think we probably should build some thrusters somehow.
Yeah,
At least having
drifting
one.
too much.
Yeah.
Once I get into a confined space, that'll be problematic.
Yes.
So I think I'll get rid of my 4 forward-facing thrusters and make it
2.
2. Yes.
Yeah.
We've got hostiles.
The mining carriage, yeah, I see it. If it sees anything, I think I'll see Genesis first, so it should be alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Oh. Is that the one I want to cut?
Cut the bottom. Oh, you only have 3.
Oh, I must have dropped one because I had 4. Yeah, look, there's more damage when I landed. Because I landed on a less flat spot than what I thought. Whoops. So this is gonna come off for sure. Okay, that's come off. I'm just gonna have to go straight up very slowly. Alright, that's just gonna have to idle there.
Scout. I just realized my hydrogen was a wee bit low. Glad I wasn't super high in the air.
Yeah, that'd be problematic.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you. Found something. Oh, hello.
What'd you find?
One of... Of course, now I can't get out of here. One of the asteroid craters unearthed the top pocket of some platinum ore.
Oh, very nice.
Which is used in a lot of things.
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to drop a GPS right here before I forget. And supposedly, like from wikis and whatnot, the black random dark patches all over the place, supposedly there's supposed to be ore patches near or under those.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I never really used the ore patch thing. Like, we always just kind of drilled into asteroids.
Oh, when I went out exploring, I'd look for those. I mean, I'd drill into asteroids just for the hell of it, but... Okay, shoot, I'm kind of bummed that we lost those bits.
Yeah. I finished scrapping. I'm just basically scrapping the rest of my small.
How many thruster components are on it?
Not a crazy amount. We'll overshot a little bit.
Because one idea would be I'd get rid of one of the down thrusters, because
there's one per thruster.
Oh, not even
so
worth it.
I'm not even gonna, yeah, I'm stopping there.
I'm gonna have to break this all the way down. Okay, and alright. I need scout fighter because I need some hydrogen. And now I should be able to at least partially operate.
Why would you want to do a thing like that?
I miss the days of when this ship was actually powerful.
Alright.
Alright. How are we looking on lineup?
I'm going to tilt down a little bit. You're going to want to go to your right a little bit. You should be able.
Am I going to clear the bottom?
Bottom, yes. Top, you're getting a little bit close there. Here for
contact. Question is, are we ejecting shit out the back?
No, we're not. They are red. Looks like they're turned off.
Hold on.
And,
How about now?
okay, they're on now, but it doesn't look like they're ejecting anything.
Okay, because I don't want to take any more bites until we until we can figure out the ability to eject weight.
Right. Enter. Collect all, throw out, check. Your sorter on, drain all on, whitelist stone. As far as I can tell, it should be doing it. Unless... Oh, you, I see what happened.
What?
Let me see, is that going to... It's the conveyor sorters are one side only. You lost your,
Oh, we lost the conveyor box that we needed.
yeah, so I'm just checking to see, because we might be able to just... I think we should be able to just move this one over.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet. Because I think that was just a structural piece with having 9 things originally.
Yeah. Conveyor.
No, if you leave the conveyor sorter there, you should just be able to put the box there.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, it looked like you were grinding the conveyor sorter. I'm like, what are you doing?
No.
Ah, I see now.
Should I move? Because I'm probably going to start getting pelted with shit.
Yeah, that's what I just thought the same thing. Like, I should move.
And there it goes.
There we go.
Alright, just
That's what we needed.
being mindful because you only have 2 rows of drills and you do have an extra layer on top.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, so I can't do what I normally like to do. But that was out of convenience of putting it was cheaper to put, I think, what I put there rather than a seat, materials wise. So this was just like basically out of necessity is what we're doing here. Because we should still be able to do a lot of mining operations this way, at least until we're settled, and then I can rebuild
Yeah.
properly.